Hello everybody, my name is Rachit Bhatnagar. Today we will study about sorting. So sorting is to arrange the list in ascending or descending order. There are various sorting techniques that can be used to sort the list. So here we will study two techniques. First is bubble sort and second is insertion sort. First of all, bubble sort. This is the algorithm for bubble sort. Bubble sort algorithm is started by comparing the first two elements in the list. Suppose if we are having the list 42, 29, 74, 11, 65 and 58. This is unsorted list. So it will compare first two elements. If and only if the first element is greater than the second, this element will be swept. Here it will check first two elements, means 42 and 29. If first one will greater than the second one, these two will be swept. Now check, 42 is greater than 29. Yes, correct. So 29 will come onto the first place and 42 will come to the second place. So it is 29, 42, and the remaining elements will stay as it is, 74, 11, 65 and 58. Now in the next step, the second element is compared with the third element and following the same logic. Now first step is completed. Now come to the second step. In second step, second element will compare to the third one. Now check, 42 is greater than 74. No. So in this case, these two elements will not swap like this. It will come as it is. Then third step, third element will compare with the fourth one. 74 is greater than 11. Yes, so 11 will come first and 74 will come next. So 29, 42, 11, 74 like this. In the next step, fourth element will compare with the fifth one. Now 74 is greater than 65. Yes, correct. So 74 will come next and 65 will come to the 74 place. Yes, like this. And in the last one, fifth element will compare with the last one. 74 is greater than 58. Yes, correct. So 58 will come to the place of 74 and 74 will go to the place of 58 like this. Now after completing all these steps, this is called first pass is completed. Now after step 1 get completed, the largest element in array will get placed in the last position of the list. Look at here. After completing the first pass, we have received the largest element of the given list on the last position. 74 is the largest value in this list. So after completing the first pass, we will get our largest value at the last. Now if there are n elements to be sorted, then the process mentioned above should be repeated n-1 times to get the required result. Now first of all, we have to check how many elements we are sorting. So in this list, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 elements are here. So this process, the same process will go till n-1, that is 6 minus 1, that is equal to 5 times. This the same process will be repeated 5 times. So this is the first time or first pass. After completing the first pass, we have received this list 29, 42, 11, 65, 58 and 74. So this list will write into the second pass like this. Same list I have written. Now in second pass, the same process will be applied as in the first pass. So first element will be compared to the second one will compare to the third will compare to the fourth will compare to the fifth. But now in this case, fifth will not compare to the last position. Why? Because this is on the position, 74 is on the position. After completing it, we will receive our second last highest number, 65. Then the same rule will applied in the third, fourth and fifth pass. After completing the fifth pass, we will receive our sorted list. Second technique for sorting is insertion sort. In this, I have taken a list in which 7 elements I have stored. These are 7 elements. This sorting will complete in 6 passes because formula is n minus 1. So what is the value of n? Because there are 7 elements, so the value of n is 7 and the total pass will be n minus 1, that is 7 minus 1 means 6. Look, after 6 pass I have received my sorted list. So in first pass the list will be categorized into 2 parts. First is sorted element and second is unsorted element. The first element in first pass will be considered as a sorted element and rest of the element will be considered as unsorted element. Now the first element of unsorted list, that is 49, will be compared with the sorted element. Means here we will check 49 is less than 70. Yes, correct. So these 2 elements will be swapped. So 49 will go to the 70 place and 70 will come to the 49 place. So after sorting we will get this list 49, 70 and rest of the elements will come as it is 39, 31, 6, 65, 81 and 68. So this is called first pass is completed. Now come to the second pass. In second pass, first 2 elements will be considered as sorted elements and rest of the elements will be considered as a unsorted element. Like in case of first pass, in second pass also we will consider first element of unsorted list, it will compared with the sorted element. So 31 will be compared with 70 and also 49. So first of all 31 is less than 70. Yes, correct. So 31 will come to the place of 70 and 70 will go to the place of 31. After sorting we will receive this list. Now after this list, this 31 will again compare with 49. 31 is less than 49. Yes, correct. So these 2 will be swapped. After swapping we will get this list. Now come to the third pass. In third pass, first 3 elements will be considered as a sorted element and rest of the elements will be considered as a unsorted element. Now the first element of unsorted list will be compared with the sorted elements. So 6 is less than 70. Yes, correct. So these 2 will be swapped. After that 6 will compared with the 49. 6 is less than 49. Yes, correct. So these 2 will be swapped. Now 6 is less than 31. Yes, correct. So 6 will come first and 31 will come to next. After completing it we will get this list. This is called third pass. Come to the fourth pass. In fourth pass, first 4 elements will be considered as sorted elements and rest of the elements will be considered as unsorted. So the first element of unsorted element will be compared with the sorted elements like this. After completing the fourth pass, we will come to the fifth pass. In fifth pass, first 5 elements will be considered as sorted elements and rest of the elements will be considered as unsorted elements. Same process we will apply. The first element will be compared with the sorted elements. After completing it, we will come to the sixth pass. Means now first 6 elements will be considered as sorted and next will considered as unsorted. After comparing, we will get a sorted list. This is called insertion sort. Thank you very much.